Wait, I've got something bigger than opening day somehow. Invincible season 4 is out. Now, first
I
3
actually just
episodes are
watched
out.
all 3 today.
They are gas. Fucking go check it out. Fuck the baseball on Netflix. Get yourself Prime. Go watch Invincible.
Joan Figgins.
Hold up. Yeah.
Swirl.
Welcome back to Scratch That. What? You wanted me to do it, now I'm doing it! Welcome back to Scratch That, where we scratch the surface of all sports.
What are we doing first? I'm assuming we want to do baseball.
is about to start, so I think we can
Yeah.
start there.
You want to do baseball?
Yeah, we
Yes.
missed a good amount in the last couple of weeks.
Cool.
A
No,
lot has
I
happened.
would. Yeah, we could start with baseball. So, yeah, I mean, the big thing we missed was the World Baseball Classic. Last episode, it was just kicking off. So, fast forward to now,
Shit.
tournament is over, and guess what, guys? USA, of course. No, they lost. They did not win. They really choked in the championship game. Not even that, but like the last couple games, their lineup filled with all of these stars. By the way, like not even like Judge and Harper and but like Roman Anthony was the best hitter in the entire. I don't want to say the entire tournament, but for US, you know, so full of stars, and then only 3 hits in the championship game. Like Venezuela. Eduardo Rodriguez, and their bullpen's ridiculous, by the way, with Palencia and even the guy that led up the home run, the Harper, had nasty stuff. But
You know what it felt like? It felt like a Phillies playoff game, honestly, recently. They just couldn't get any fucking bats going till late.
Does USA normally win?
so, if you're
Or,
referring
like,
to the
was
World
this
Baseball
unexpected?
Classic,
Yeah.
only
they usually
they only
dominate?
won once. They only won once. Japan is the one that wins the tournament.
Yeah.
They won 3
So
in the
them-
past. So
I was about to say, them making the championship isn't rare. It's more of like, we just don't finish the job.
Oh, and
'Cause
like,
wasn't it, like, 3 years in a
was
row or something like
Venezuela
that?
like an easier team to play this year, and that's why people thought USA was gonna win? Or I don't understand.
Venezuela is not an easy team to play, but if you compare them to the US, the DR, and Japan, specifically those 3 teams, you could even throw in Puerto Rico. Oh my God, Puerto
What-
Rico! I can't even talk.
Puerto
What the
Rico.
fuck?
USA Junior.
Okay.
Yeah, they just didn't have that stacked of a lineup on paper, you know. So
They're a territory. It's not a crazy statement. I can't believe they field a separate team. They're not even a country. It doesn't make sense to me.
but US was
Sorry,
expected
I-
to win this year
Okay.
because of their lineup.
They were
Didn't
expected
Judge
to,
like
in the
suck ass
crush it.
again in the championship game? Isn't he a known like champion or like important game choker?
I mean,
He
it's
just,
a
like,
running
can't hit a
joke,
ball.
but like if we're gonna be like statistically serious, I mean, last year in the playoffs he batted 500. So like,
Oh, I literally don't.
I mean, it is a
watch
running joke,
baseball
though.
almost ever. Yeah,
is a
I
running joke,
only know what
but
I hear.
it's not
I'm very
100%
much a casual.
accurate. It's just partly accurate,
Sorry.
mostly
Go
accurate.
ahead, Matt.
By the way, I just want to say that was kind of funny the way he went. Partly accurate, no, mostly accurate.
Well, I can. Do you want me to do that? I mean, you can say the same for the Phillies.
I already made fun of my Phillies. I don't want to hear it anymore.
I mean, Harper had his moment.
But that was the only moment he had.
Exactly.
The only moment. And Schwarber decided not to show up either. So, like I said,
He
it
had
felt
his
like a Phillies
moment
playoff game.
against the UK, and then, whatever. But yeah, it's a shame. It really is a shame for US. I was pissed for like a solid day, maybe 2 days. But it
I
is what
don't
it
know.
is.
I'm good for Venezuela though. That was their first championship, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was the first time I think making it to even like the semifinals. Actually,
Yeah.
unless they made it in 2023, I forget. But yeah, I mean, good for Acuna, good for Gleyber Torres. He's on that team.
Fuck you, Kuna.
Mikel Garcia was the MVP, which honestly well deserved. Like
Fuck
he
Bo Bichette.
might be.
There we go.
Bo Bichette's brother was on
Did he
Brazil.
play? Oh,
No, but the brother did.
Dante
not in the-
You know who
Bichette.
did really well though? You know who really did well? Paul
Hmm.
Skeens. Man was just amazing when he
didn't he
Honestly,
only
I
pitch
agree.
like one game?
He damn did.
2
Yes, he
games.
did.
2 games.
And he
but,
pitched one of the more important games too.
Yeah. And
Good for
one
him.
can argue he should have been pitching in the championship. But
You know who
They
should have pitched more
decided-
than one game, but decided to fucking just sit on the bench and watch his teammates play? Fucking
oh, we know.
Screwball.
We know.
Fucking scumbag.
Yeah, Scooble.
Did he
Yeah,
shut
I
himself
don't know.
down?
I don't know if
Pretty
it was
much.
just him or if it was. It could have been also.
Oh,
part of
like
his
that. Yeah, well, that's
organization
that.
as well.
Sorry, I guess that's what I was asking. Like, was
Yeah.
it a him decision or where? He plays on the Tigers.
Yeah, it was a mixture of both. It was like the
Okay.
Tigers front office and him.
I mean, he's their ace, right? He's their
Yeah.
best pitcher.
Can you imagine if he like blows out his arm, gets Tommy John,
Right.
like in his contract?
But then
year?
why
Like, that's kind
even
of crazy.
fucking go out in the first place?
I guess that's fair. Like, if
I
you're
don't
not
know.
going to play the whole way, like, why play? They should
You
really
can't
just
have
have
it
college
both
players
ways.
do
I mean,
it.
he did have it both ways, but like you shouldn't be able to have it both ways. It's one or the other.
No, I
Play or
get
don't
what
play.
you're saying.
I think
It's like,
because it's
imagine-
Scooble, they're not gonna like harp on it too much. But if it was like another pitcher that was taking the spot of someone who deserves it more, then whatever. But
I guess that's fair. If it was someone less talented, they would
Like
would
Paul
probably
Skeens.
not let him do it. They might let Skeens get away with it.
Did you say Paul Skeens?
Skeens did good. I will
Those are your
admit.
6 words for the podcast.
Do we think Skeens continues his upward trajectory this year, or we think this is a down year for him? I guess when's his contract year? Not this year, next year, right?
I don't think he's gonna go much more up. I think he's gonna either maybe a little bit more up, but he definitely will be top 10 in Cy Young for sure. And unless he gets injured, I don't think anything is gonna stop him from getting that much worse. And
think that
no,
Pirates team
his
could be a lot
contract
better, too.
year is way in the future. Like he still has years.
Oh, really?
service to go,
Is it
yeah.
not like a
It's
5-year
not
or
like
like 4-year?
football.
Rookie deals are like what, like 7 years? Then, like, how long are you?
They're like 6 years,
On your-
no?
It's like I think it's like 5 or 6 years, but you can obviously get extended from the
Right.
team. And I think after a certain point you hit arbitration and you could sign for arbitration. Like I know Trent Grisham just did for like it was like $20 million or something. So Skeens may do that because Scooble just
Baseball
did.
contracts are weird.
I know. But what's going to happen with Scooble is he's going to play one more year with the Tigers. They're not going to trade him. And then he'll go to the Dodgers. So unfortunate, but it is what it is. Skeens will go to the Yankees in 5 years. So that's my prediction. Maybe Skeens will go to the Dodgers. Who knows? But I don't think Scooble's
I
going to be a
think-
Tiger next season.
I think Scooble's gonna go to the Red Sox, and I think
No way.
Skeens
I'd kill
is gonna
myself.
be a lifelong Pirate.
I would actually like that a lot more for him. I think they both should just stick with their teams, but I think School goes to the Dodgers too.
I'll be
Wasn't
honest.
there like
I
a
chase
rumor
the
about him
bag.
getting traded? There was like a
What was
rumor. Wasn't there like something in the offseason about him possibly going to the Dodgers?
Who, Scooble?
Yeah, wasn't there like a
There's
trade
a rumor
rumor?
I mean,
about
he
about
was
that?
also-
literally any big market player going to the Dodgers.
Yeah, I was going to say, like, there were other teams linked to him as well, and other players, like...
Oh,
that
is
were
he
a
good
lot
at
of-
baseball? Yeah, he's probably going to sign with the Dodgers for like a $600 million deal. All completely deferred until the final year.
Yeah.
All deferred until
Well, I think about that.
2046.
Yeah. The Ohtani contract was just so interesting. Like, When's his last year? Like 2037? I don't
Who
even.
fucking knows?
But 2037, when he's like batting 240, he's gonna get like $50 million that year.
He's gonna be like that fucking guy that's still getting paid by the Angels or whatever team.
It was Bonilla to the Mets pay him $1 million.
Of fucking course,
Yeah.
you know.
Dude, we'll get into some ball knowledge later in the baseball section, but
I should accept my
good
trade.
good
I may-
segue into the last section
I may accept the
of
trade.
the World Baseball Classic. Trade what? Oh, okay, I see. So the only thing I want to bring up with the World Baseball Classic, and yeah, it was disappointing for the world, like for US and everything, but the crowds were insane. Like everyone who showed up to all the DR games, even like the Venezuelan games, were just crazy. Like US did not have as much of a presence and crowd compared to some of these teams. Like I don't know, DR, like everyone on the DR, like the fans go crazy, and then the players are like, this is more important than a World Series. So they really take it personally. Like Juan Soto was like, we showed who is the better team after like one bad call, which that call in the semis, I don't know if you guys saw, but that
Are you
might
talking
be
about
the
that
last.
pitch that everybody complained
Yeah.
about? Yeah, I mean,
that oof. That was bad. Like to end the game, like, and with the ABS challenge system coming, like that might be one of the last times we'll see a call like that. That unfortunately won't be overturned unless a team is just idiotic and loses all their challenges. And at that point, like even if it's a bad call, you can't blame.
You know what I got to say about that?
Mm-hmm.
He should have fucking swung anyway.
I don't know. That pitch was nasty.
It was a close pitch in a win or go home scenario in the bottom of the ninth or top of the ninth, 2 outs, whatever.
Bottom of the. Wait, actually, it might be top.
But regardless, it was you're either out and you go home, or you get on base and stay alive. In that kind of scenario, you swing the fucking.
You were
bat.
swinging. You were swinging at that pitch.
Bat. Yeah, you swing the fucking bat. Who cares if
what
it
about
was,
you, Squire?
Who cares
Are you
if
swinging
it
at
was
that pitch?
half a pube hair away?
Pretty close, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, you gotta protect. In baseball,
it was
you're
close, but it was
pitch.
obviously a ball. Like it was obviously a ball. Like
Oh yeah, with your fucking 3D motion sensing.
Yeah.
Like.
But you're not meant to put the game into the umpire's hands. I mean, you gotta swing. You gotta at least
there.
fight.
You know it's almost there. You swing at that. That's on you.
Dude.
But like, if you need to go back to a review system to see that the ball was literally a pube hair away from the strike zone in order to be like, well, we should be winning now. That's bullshit. Like, nah, man, that's on you. You swing at that pitch. You defend. That's
I found out that square was power swing.
There's no way you're on that right now. Why
And
don't you click
the
the
reason
game
I
while we
can't
do
hit for shit is because I've been power swinging at everything. I'm not playing right now. I learned that the other day.
no,
and I
you're
was
playing.
like-
You're mentally playing. You're like,
well,
damn.
you guys
why
were
am I
talking about swings,
I'm
and I was
missing
like,
all
oh.
of these easy
Yeah,
pitches.
dude.
And then it's just
Oh
like,
my god.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
it makes
why.
your
was so
PCI smaller.
It was so embarrassing because when I figured it out, the very next pitch I hit a home run on, and I was like, I am such a fucking dumbass. Like if I got a perfect, and I was like, wow.
Hold on a second.
I
I just
could've
want to
been doing
answer
this.
chat real quick. Do we think the Steelers will have their first losing season without Tomlin? Also, sorry, I didn't see that you typed that. No.
Save it for the football. Save it for the football.
Just quick.
Just
Yeah, I don't.
We'll come.
not a chance.
Any other comments on the World Baseball Classic before we move on to some other quick news?
No.
Yeah, Team USA
No.
choked. Like a fuck. Nope, not gonna say that.
I agree. As much as
Say it.
I love the fact that Perdomo struck out and didn't swing at that pitch and whatever, I'm pissed they didn't win.
Yeah, no, they did pitiful.
Yeah.
Except for Bryce Harper having his moment of tying the game, his one moment in the last 5
Dude, isn't
years.
Bryce Harper like old as fuck now? Isn't he like
He's getting there.
33?
30s.
Yeah.
He's
been around
actually
for a while.
approaching.
Yeah, another.
He's getting pretty close to approaching the end of his contract, isn't he? It was like an 8-year deal he signed, wasn't it?
What you got?
Dwyer, that's I don't know. I don't know off the top
That's
of my head.
a you guy.
Well, what do you say? I didn't hear him.
I said I'm pretty sure Bryce Harper is approaching the end of his contract. No, it was like an 8-year deal that he signed,
It
Or
was
like
a
a-
long deal.
or like a 9
Oh, it
or
was a
10
13.
year. Oh, it was a
Oh,
13?
No, it was a 13-year. Yeah, I had to
Oh,
look
I
it
didn't
up.
know it was that
I'm not
long.
gonna lie to you.
I don't know why. I thought it was like 2028 or 2029.
No,
that it expired.
2032, he'll enter free agency.
Damn.
So
He's been on the Phillies more than the Nationals at this point. That's how long that contract's been going on. So
I'll be 33 at that point.
That's crazy.
yeah.
you don't want to hear my hot take about him right now. Can't lie.
The
Well,
bathroom?
No, Bryce Harper. I think the
What?
Phillies should. I think the Phillies should try
Oh.
to trade him and start focusing on different pieces. But
I don't
That's
think
my
anybody trades
opinion.
for him right now.
What
Isn't he
different
always injured?
pieces?
no, I mean he got injured like a couple times, but last year was actually pretty clean year.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think of what different pieces you're referring to. Like,
I guess, yeah, what do the Phillies need?
Relief pitching. Holy fuck, relief pitching. And I think you go get another player that will still do the same damage that he really does for the most part.
There is a player
I
that
just
was just in free agency. Oh, Nick Castellanos.
That guy sucks. Don't even talk to me about that guy.
man.
Don't bring a
Dude,
beer
nothing-
into the dugout and then fucking be salty about shit. Don't be fucking unprofessional and think that you could talk shit the whole entire time. Absolutely not. Teaching your son fucking great values, let me tell you.
Nothing was better than when we had Mark on the podcast and Nick Castellanos' name got brought up.
Nothing better was
Just
having
think
Mark
he-
on the podcast.
he's
and
gonna
talking
legit,
about
like-
the Packers or the fucking Philly. Dude, he would go nuts.
Dude, and then he was
Shout
talking
out
about
Mark
like,
if you're listening.
He
yeah,
ain't
shout out
listening.
Mark.
Dude, it's his.
He stayed
and
up late
Hallie's
with us.
5 years today.
Oh shit, I
Damn.
know those people.
Congrats.
Who you
We gotta have him on
congratulating?
the
They
pod.
ain't watching.
Slamming the same thing for 5 years. Way to go, guys.
Okay.
We'll get him on the pod soon
Consistency.
enough.
I haven't
Couple
talked
other
to him since he
baseball
punched you in
news.
the face.
Oh yeah,
Whoa.
I remember hearing about that. That was
Whoa.
awesome.
I was gonna ask.
No such thing. No such
uh,
thing.
He
I was gonna
apologized
ask,
though. It's
when
all
you said
good.
slamming, were you talking about like him slamming his girl, or are we talking about boxing gloves?
Does that-
Dude,
does
that
what
help?
the fuck
That-
are you doing?
Does that help?
No,
Like Brett does to
I
his
need
pillow.
a bigger visualization. Can you-
Okay,
can
but
you-
like,
can you
why-
show me?
Why don't the Phillies just sign Nick Castellanos?
Because he's on the
Jazz,
Padres.
apparently.
Well, why'd
Thank
they
the
even let
Padres.
him go?
Because he sucks.
What do you mean he sucks? It's not
He
suck.
genuinely sucks.
How?
Brett, do you want me to pull fucking do you want me to pull the stats up of him with the fucking playoffs and shit like that? He was good defensively, horrible offensively, a cancer to the fucking locker room. I don't want to hear it.
Chone Figgins.
Oh, there we go.
That's gonna go so hard in an edit. That's gonna go.
Matt just
Who's
legit
Tone
came.
Figgins?
I'm not.
Matt came from that.
I'm not gonna lie. I set you up on purpose. I wanted to piss you off on purpose so I could do that.
I genuinely do not. I hate Nick
He just rage
Castellanos.
baited a
I really
clip.
do.
Oh man, I love it.
Is there anything else we want to talk about baseball? I mean, opening season,
Matt had a couple
opening
other
season,
things.
opening day, season opener.
Opening day, Yankees Giants. It's actually evening. Yankees Giants tomorrow
No,
on
opening
Netflix. On
evening.
Netflix.
Wait, opening day is on Netflix?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, isn't that awesome?
Ooh.
Don't you?
Oh, wait. I got something bigger than opening day somehow. Invincible season 4 is out. Now. First
I
3
actually just
episodes are
watched
out.
all 3 today.
They are gas. Fucking go check it out. Fuck the baseball on Netflix. Get yourself Prime. Go watch Invincible.
I actually watched all 3 episodes. Today.
Scratch opening day. Scratch
I've read all
that
the comics.
off your calendar.
Great comic, great show.
And The Boys season 5.
I
Get
don't care
fucking
as
ready.
much
Fuck
about that.
baseball for about a week. Dude, Huey's about to be the only one alive because he's just a perpetual victim. If Huey's life isn't like the most depressing, miserable thing like on Earth, like at the end of season 5, like they failed.
Being
Like
a
I want
Jets fan
Huey to
still exists.
well, I want Huey to suffer more than Jets fans do. I need that man to feel pain. Pain, suffering, resentment. I want him to be like Toaster in a bathtub.
That's crazy.
He literally was that in episode 1 of the series.
I know, but he needs to get back to that. He's becoming a little too confident now that he's dating Starlight.
I'm so
Sorry,
confused.
go ahead, Matt. Opening day stuff.
What the fuck just happened?
I just remembered that Invincible was out, and I got really excited.
Wow, you can watch them before 8 p.m. tomorrow when the Giants and Yankees play on Netflix. First game of the season. Fuck those like Japan games that like the Cubs and Dodgers are playing in last year. We're kicking it off. Giants and Yankees, my 2 favorite sports teams.
Hold on.
Just
Matt, are you using like a laptop webcam or are you using like an actual webcam?
laptop.
Here, wave
Why
your
is it
hand
physically?
again. Does anyone else see that?
No?
Yeah.
Like his
Yeah, I
hand.
can see the imprints of his hand. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Like, look at his...
Whoa. Okay, now I
Ooh,
see
oh,
it.
I see it too.
It's delayed as fuck. Yeah, okay.
I just noticed that throughout the podcast. I was like, what is that?
Someone get me a new webcam.
Someone get you a new fucking laptop.
No, my laptop's like solid. It's a Razer blade.
Drop the
We're chilling.
specs.
I'll drop the specs after this.
Mine's a piece of like ass, but just a laptop, so I don't need it to do too much.
Well, I mean, you set it on your 4090 as like a desk.
Actually, I'm using the 4090 as a coaster for my coffee, so. It's just an efficient use of hardware.
Nice and quiet, guys. That was a nice little quiet
You know
segment.
what I say?
You know
I
what's
say
funny?
we finish
Nobody's going to believe you unless you just show it.
Yeah, you gotta show it.
I kind of can't. I'll fucking. It's like, oh, it's dark. You can't even see it.
You know you can pick it up. You have hands.
Oh, pick up the 4090? That's fair.
No, you just wanted to show the setup.
I don't know. I don't think it matters that much. I bought it. Okay, first of all, let's talk about something here. Brett's been giving me shit about the goddamn thing for years now. And I think at this point, the reason I won't put it in my computer is because he keeps giving me shit about it. So the day he stops
You're
giving
just
me shit about
you're
it, I
just
might
a
put it in.
Fat fucking slob.
Yeah, kind of.
Moving on.
I'll fuck you like
Can
a
we move
pig.
on, please? Can we move on, please?
That's a
Jump-
quote from a movie.
Chone
Name that movie.
Figgins. Chone Figgins.
I don't even
We
understand
talked
that.
about Chone. We didn't talk
Chone
about PCA's
Figgins.
extension. PCA got extended by the Cubs. He'll be a Cub forever.
As he should.
He's a fast guy. He did good in the WBC too. Holy shit! The fact that we forgot to talk about him in the World Baseball Classic section. Damn.
Yeah,
But
and then
yeah,
he got
good for him.
benched for whatever fucking reason.
Yeah, I mean,
because the U.S.
lefty-righty splits between him and Buxton.
Dog shit.
I'm shocked. I didn't mention this, but I mean, we don't have to get too into it. I don't know why Kyle Riley got even though he didn't do shit, like he shouldn't have got benched as much as he did. Like benching the guy who hit 60 home runs, it's kind of crazy, but whatever.
Yeah, the
Squire
coach for
has
the
both
US
him and Judge on his
ass.
fantasy team.
See his fucking ass? Man's got a big dumper, which is his nickname.
Big dumper. Well, Big Dumper didn't do shit, so. I don't have any
Neither did most of
scratch
the team.
stats other than I guess opening day, unless you want to watch Invincible, and then, oh yeah, Trey Savage got injured, the pitcher for the Blue Jays. So scratch that. You thought he was gonna start opening day? Scratch that.
I don't even know who that is.
Josh Hader got injured too. Scratch that. Scratch any closing of any Astro. Josh Hader. Trey Savage, he was that Blue Jays pitcher in the playoffs that just was striking everybody out for no reason. I still don't understand. Yeah, so he's injured, 15-day IL maybe. I don't know. Last thing, MLB The Show. Brett's been really grinding. I'm, here and there playing. Squire, I don't know about you, but our teams are getting there, guys. Do you like the game so far? Do you think it's better than 25?
No.
Do you think it's worse?
Yes.
Or do you think it's about the same? Do you think it's worse?
I think it plays exactly the same.
I think
Yeah, I was gonna say
it plays the
ass
same.
either way.
The UI is ass, and the servers are slow as fuck.
Oh, actually, no. Fuck the menu reorganization. I don't know what fucking buckethead decided that the menus would be literally fucking unusable. They hid everything in submenus. I don't need a goddamn submenu for everything. Holy shit. You have a scrollable screen. Just put everything on the top so I can find
Oh my
it.
god. Sorry.
The fucking navigation is ass.
There's breaking NFL news.
Oh shit.
Puka Nakua has been accused of biting a woman and making anti-Semitic remarks at an outing in December.
At the same time?
Per TMZ, yeah. Nakua has denied the allegations that he said, quote, "fuck all the Jews," end quote, during dinner. As for the bite marks, Nakua's attorney says there was some horseplay.
I like I like that he doesn't deny the biting. The biting happened, but it was consensual. But I definitely did not say anything about the Jewish
Can we
community.
just break that news live on the pod? It just came out.
9 minutes ago.
That's crazy.
Per TMZ.
Dude, why does Puka hate Jewish people so much? Isn't this the second time he said an anti-Semitic comment?
No, he
How
didn't.
many times can you get away with it?
No, he clearly didn't say it, remember?
Oh yeah, allegedly. Sorry. He allegedly. But the first time, he said something else that was that made the Jewish community mad too.
Oh my god, there's a picture of the bite. Holy shit!
Oh, is it crazy? That's an edit, Matt.
I sent it on Instagram.
Yeah, we'll put that up.
Check the group chat on Instagram.
I gotta know. Oh my god.
Holy shit!
Holy shit!
What's he, a zombie? What the fuck?
Dude, she's gonna turn. What the fuck?
Oh my god!
Gosh!
Dude, you can see his fucking... You can see his fucking teeth.
What the hell?
I could make a grill out of this. That's insane. Holy shit. I just like that it's bit a woman.
Oh my god, what the fuck? Alright.
That's crazy.
Back to our regularly scheduled
That's it.
Yeah. Just what the fuck? As for the bite marks, there was some horseplay. It's so funny.
All right, we can move on to basketball, maybe.
Sure.
Basketball.
We got for
In
basketball.
breaking news, no basketball players have bid any women recently, so less exciting.
No, they usually just
I-
threaten them with a gun.
I was gonna say that's that's usually the route they take. Yeah, so obviously March Madness is halfway through now. We're at the Sweet 16. Um, no undefeated brackets are left. We had two up until yesterday. Um, what do you guys think about March Madness so far?
My paper bracket that I made back in January is still perfect.
No, it's not.
I have photo evidence.
I'll just say there have been a lot of games that did not go the way I thought they were. I thought there were some teams that were stronger that would have made a deeper run. Wisconsin, I'm looking at you because I picked you to win and you fucking dropped the ball in the first game. So thank you for that.
It's okay. I had Gonzaga in the finals, not winning.
I had a couple brackets. My Duke bracket's doing good, but I also had Gonzaga.
Winning. Fuck.
Still got Michigan State on there. Working out.
White, are you froze? White, are you froze?
Oh shit.
And
Oh no, it's gonna be all messed up.
No, it's all messed up again.
Oh no.
it will be right back.
Now Mikey's Matt's Mikey, but Nick is still Nick.
Nick is still Nick.
Talking about.
Yo, any chats? We can read the chats now. We can catch up on the chats.
I mean, I answered his chat on what we thought about the Steelers.
Yeah, my Duke bracket's 99.9%. Oh, focus. I
I
can't.
know mine's Ash. I'll show you here in a second. What
Yeah,
the
you get the point.
Michigan State one is.
Michigan State, I will say, has the chance to go all the way. They are a very solid
did Penn
basketball
State
team.
do?
I actually watched their second game, and
How did Penn State
I don't know, Squire.
do?
They're looking good.
They didn't make it.
Looking all right. They're looking all right.
They're looking good? Okay. Mikey, we can't hear you.
Oh, what?
Voice.
You're
reveal,
like, no, you're
please?
just really, really quiet.
Oh, is my audio fucked up again?
Yes.
No. What the fuck are we doing?
Is it better now?
It's like
a little better.
mediocre.
What the fuck happened here?
You're fine. I'll just turn you
What?
up. Just go.
What?
You're good.
I will turn you up too.
Am I good? Am I
You're
good?
like- Yeah, you're fine.
You promise, or are you lying?
You're good enough. Just go.
You're not lying. Yeah. Obviously, there were a couple upsets that were pretty big. Florida, obviously, huge upset that they lost. I think a lot of people thought Florida could make an actual run this year. Did anyone have Florida losing?
I'm not
In
gonna
the
lie.
second
I don't
round,
remember.
no way.
Yeah, in round
bro.
2. Yeah, that's what I.
No chance any of us had.
Neither did I. My bracket's so fucked. I think I can get like a max of 100 points at this point.
I'm
I
at
did such a
104.
this year. Oh, I might be even lower than that then because I had Wisconsin going all the way. So
I had Gonzaga going all the way.
yes. And then
I actually had Florida losing the next round to Iowa, so I'm really
I
fucked.
like Iowa. I think Iowa's a strong team. Which leads me to my next question. All right, we're down to 16 teams. Out of the 16 remaining, who you guys taking to win it?
Michigan State.
I knew,
I'm
yeah.
gonna go Duke.
I had Duke in the final, so Duke.
All right. I've got Illinois. I picked Illinois to go to the championship in my bracket, and I think now that Wisconsin's out, I like Illinois the most.
I'm gonna rock Illinois.
Who
For
do
those
you
of
guys
you,
like the least?
Alabama, or not Alabama, Arizona. Sorry, wrong 18.
I don't like UConn. Like I think Michigan State's gonna put up it's gonna be like by a 15-point win. Like
I
UConn
think that
just
game's gonna.
yeah.
I think that game's gonna be a 6-point game. Either way.
Nebraska looks pretty solid too. Like
They're having a good run.
Iowa State too. You gotta watch out for Iowa State.
But I think
Illinois,
Purdue.
who knows?
I think Purdue lose. I have Illinois. I like Illinois. I think they're really one of the strongest teams in the tournament left.
Mm-hmm.
Duke's obviously got the most talent on their team. They just have to make sure they can close out games because they, in the second half, tend to let teams come back a little bit. So, as we saw with Siena, was able to like hang with them, and Duke pulled it out at the end. But that was a way
Dude,
closer game than any 1 seed or 16 seed should have been.
After going to a live Bucknell versus Siena game last year, it feels like a fever dream seeing them in the fucking.
Sienna, my coworker, his friend plays for Sienna, and he's like one of the starting five.
Yeah,
Looks
it
pretty sick.
feels like a fever dream. Well, I mean, they only have 5. Clearly, they only play 5.
They only play 5 people.
Seeing them live and then seeing them play in the tournament was like a fever dream because watching them play Bucknell was one of the worst games of basketball I've ever seen in my entire life.
That, by the way, that is an insane feat, though, for your 5 starters to play the entire game against a powerhouse school like Duke and have it be a close game like that. Those Siena players should be very proud of that because that is not an easy thing to do. I do have a couple NBA things if we want to go into those now.
Sure.
We do have a division champion already. The Spurs have clinched their division officially now, and a playoff spot as well, which is huge news. You know, obviously the Victor Wembanyama draft has transcended their rebuild into more of just a retool, and now they're second in the West going into the playoffs, looking real strong. They've had a really good month since the All-Star break, and I think the Spurs are a team to watch in the Western Conference. And then we also had a couple other teams clinch playoff spots as well. Obviously, the Pistons in the East were able to clinch a playoff spot. They haven't clinched the division or locked up the first seed yet, especially with Cade Cunningham suffering that collapse lung and being out for an extended period of time. They might slip back in the standings, but they will be in the playoffs regardless. And then also the Thunder have clinched a playoff spot, currently leading in the West. They just got back Jalen Williams from that wrist injury, so they're looking to be healthy going into the playoffs. They're not going to, obviously locking up the 1 seed would be ideal for them, but I think they're still the team to watch coming out of the Western Conference. Oh, also, Paul George is back now. That's important news. Paul George is back after his PED suspension. Served 25 games for doing drugs. He said he took the drugs because he was having mental health problems because he sucked at basketball, which is ironic. He sucked at basketball way before
I don't know a lot of
that.
antidepressants that are performance enhancing drugs, brother. Like,
Yeah, it was a really funny statement. So the West is pretty locked, as far as I'm concerned, of what teams we want to look out for. Taking a look at the East, though, right, especially with the Cade Cunningham injury, I think it's a little more interesting now. The Celtics are 5 games back of the Pistons, and then the Knicks are right on the heels of the Celtics, 5.5 games back. The Sixers are the 7th seed right now. They had a terrible month though. Joel Embiid's been out. They split. They went 13 and 12 in that time. Paul George is back, so maybe they'll get less bad, but probably not. And the Cavs have slid back all the way to the 4 seed now. So I want to hear from you guys who has a realistic chance of making top 3 seeds, or what order I guess you think the 1, 2, and 3 are going to be in the East.
Pistons, Celtics, Cavs.
Nick?
Sure, I'm gonna go with Matt. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know much about basketball.
Brett?
Was it Pistons? They're gonna take a hit though, aren't they? Don't you think? With Cade Cunningham. going out?
Cunningham is out.
Bam Adebayo.
There we go. I like that. I like that answer.
But Bam Adebayo had a funny soundbite the other
I
day.
can work with
too.
that, Brett. I can work with that.
When
How many games are left?
when what's his name went for 50, and they were like asking Bam what he thought about it, and he was like, "Yeah, see, it's easy to go for 50. Try going for 80."
Oh,
Did he get in the
I
helicopter
want to
crash
switch.
yet or
I want
no?
to switch my thing. By the way, I'm gonna switch Cavaliers with the Knicks. I think the Knicks will definitely get that 3 spot.
Yeah, I actually think the
Bo
order
Nix?
is going to be.
No, he can't do shit.
I
Agreed.
actually think. I think it's going to be Celtics, Pistons, Knicks.
How many games are left?
15 or 16.
Oh, okay. There's a lot. Yeah. The only thing though that I mean, what I'm looking at is that how many games has Cade Cunningham been out for now?
6.
And they have a 4-game winning streak. That's the only reason why I still think Pistons will probably still stay on top.
Yeah, there's like 12 games left for each team.
And split Celtics are down 5 games technically
Yep.
to get to that spot, that number 1 spot, 5.
Yep.
Yeah, I think it's Pistons, Celtics, Knicks. I think it's just gonna stay the same.
Yeah, the whole Cavs thing, like Cavs and Knicks, I feel you can go either way. I just think I just feel like the Cavs, I don't know, from what I remember, like there have been a couple times they've got the better of the Knicks, and like I just see them passing them out by when it's all said and done.
Yeah, well, it's going to be tough. So the Cavs are 2.5 games back of the Knicks right now. The Cavs are on a 3-game win streak. The Knicks are on a 6-game win streak. The Celtics were on a 6-game win streak before they lost their last game, and then the Pistons are on a 4-game win streak right now.
What is the top? How many teams make the playoffs for each conference?
6 are guaranteed, and then 7, 8, 9, and 10 of each conference play in the play-in, and the 2 teams that win out of that get seeds 7 and 8. So technically, 8 once the play-in's done, but you have a chance at the playoffs 1 through 10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll see. Also, you should start paying attention to the NBA draft because we have a real interesting storyline developing with the Pacers, because the Pacers pick is 1 through 4 protected. So they're gonna right now it lines up where they're gonna have a 25% chance of getting the number 1 pick, but they'll have a 52% chance of getting pick 5. If it lands at 5, they don't get their pick. Or sorry, it's protected 1 through 3, and they have a 52% chance of getting pick 4. And if it lands at 4 or 5, they lose their pick. But if it's 1, 2, or 3, they get to keep it this year. So it'll be really interesting because the Pacers want to land 1, 2, or 3 to keep their pick, and obviously draft one of Boozer, AJ, or I can never remember the other dude. But it's an interesting storyline to watch.
Peterson.
Yes.
I think Peterson's one of them.
Yes.
The Kansas St. John's game I was watching, but yeah, it should be interesting.
I think AJ's going number 1.
Who else could get number 1 pick other than the Pacers? Like who's the Wizards, right? Like the Wizards are fucking
Yeah.
ass, right? Yeah. Who was that? The Wizards number 1 pick like a while ago. That I don't even I haven't heard of him in years. But he was the number 1 pick and he was so hyped when he got drafted, and then I didn't hear from him since. Like the most recent number 1 pick for the Wizards.
Most recent number 1 pick for the
Or
Wizards.
the last time the Wizards were number 1. Like they were number 1 overall. I'm just trying to think
Wall?
because if they no, it was like something Star or something.
Oh, Anthony Sarr? You mean literally the most
yeah.
recent draft? Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. No, it was 2024, not 2025. I think 2 years ago.
Yeah, he was 2nd overall though, not first.
Oh,
Zachary
okay.
Zachary Richachet to the Hawks was number 1.
Sarr. Okay.
Yeah, Alex Sarr. So right now the top 3 teams are the Pacers, the Wizards, and Brooklyn.
Mm-hmm.
And then we have Sacramento at 4 and Utah at Pacers pick.
Sacramento's been ass all year. Like I don't know. I thought the Kings were good at one point. Now they're had the chance to have this high of a draft pick. It's kind of a fall off.
Yeah, they traded De'Aaron Fox.
Fox, yeah.
Yeah, and Sabonis is at this point, so it'll be interesting.
Yeah.
Right, you want to run us through your football stuff? And then I've got a game.
I made 2 games as well.
Or we can do yours.
So with football, we've got a lot of free agency signings that I hope you guys remember because you guys told me to stay out of it when I didn't know, so that you guys could surprise me and get my honest reaction to a lot of those free agency signings. The only ones that I do know off the top of my head are Kenneth Walker to the Chiefs. I fucking hate that. That actually pisses me off because I hate the Chiefs with a burning passion. So seeing Kenneth Walker go to the Chiefs, knowing that gives them an actual chance, oh my god, I fucking can't. Good for Kenneth Walker though. Seahawks fans are in shambles. They got Charbonnet.
And they didn't just
I really
sign
think-
the best wide
actually
receiver
think,
in the league to actually not the
I think
best,
they'll
but
trade.
up
They're
there.
gonna trade for HM.
They're not trading.
No
for
way.
Dolphins are not
He-
going to get
They're not.
He's not going anywhere. Yeah, he's
The
not going
Dolphins
anywhere.
legit
gonna
just
say-
traded away
Dolphins
Waddle.
are not.
They're trading away everybody.
Yeah, Waddle.
think they
Okay,
are, though.
here's my hot take. Waddle is not half as good as everybody thinks he is. He's a good receiver. He's not great though. He's not a wide receiver 1. So get the value that you can for him and draft his replacement.
He's also injury prone.
Yeah.
His availability is there's a reason they only got what they did for him.
H-Head's not going anywhere.
Mm.
Chiefs actually did re-sign Travis Kelce today, which I found quite shocking. He's staying
3 years too.
Yeah, 3-year deal. If I remember correctly, it's $12 million guaranteed the first year, but I don't think anything is guaranteed after the first year of the contract.
Yeah, I think they're setting it up in a way that he can kind of decide whether to come back or not. And
I forget the value of the contract though. Do you remember, Mikey, how much it was? I kind of just saw it in passing today.
Was it
I want to say
28 million?
I was gonna say it was 30 mil or something like that.
Yeah, something like that. It was around that. Yeah, I know it's very like front loaded because the
Yeah.
expectation he's not going to finish out that contract. I mean, good for him if he wants to keep doing it. I think retiring this offseason wouldn't have been a bad move for him. Presumably he's not going to have Mahomes for part of the season.
Yeah.
They missed the playoffs last year. Like, how much longer does he want to keep, slog through another season where they don't make the playoffs? And maybe that's why the contract's set up that way. Like,
Hey, I mean, maybe he's just looking to get some time away from Taylor Swift. Who knows? Actually, funny enough, he did come out and say that she's the reason why he's still playing, which I found quite funny. But
yeah, because
moving
they need the money.
yeah. Moving on.
She's only got a couple billion.
The second free agency signing that I saw was Isaiah Likely to the Giants. The Giants finally have their tight end one. I am a huge fan of this, as anybody that has played
Isaiah Likely.
Anybody that has played fantasy football knows Isaiah Likely is good for 2 fantasy games a year, and that was behind Mark Andrews. So dude, Mikey's throwing a fit. Holy shit, he's losing it.
It's crazy because I had both of them last year, and when I would start Andrew, the 2 games that I started Andrews, Likely went off, and the rest of the season I started Likely, and then fucking Andrews would go off. So then I just cut them both because I couldn't deal with it. I gave up.
If you guys didn't know, we actually do have 2 new teams in the NFL this year. We have the New York Ravens and the Tennessee Giants, because every fucking Baltimore player went to the Giants, and every New York player in free agency went to the fucking Titans with Dable. So, 2 new teams to look out for this year. The third free agency signing that I remember that I saw was, I think it was Wan'Dale Robinson to the Titans. Is that where he went?
He died.
Yeah.
Yeah, mid to mid.
Oh, Rondale Moore. Wrong guy.
Rondale Moore killed himself.
I know. I said I thought Wan'Dale Robinson died. Wrong guy.
Oh, no.
I got them confused. Sorry. Yes. I mean, do you guys really care though, as like Giants fans, that Wan'Dale left?
Matt
was
probably does. I don't.
Because the likely getting likely like sort of makes up for it. Okay, what has he done is kind of, I mean, like, I don't know. He did kind of like break out a little bit last year, like 1,000 yards and stuff, and like,
dude, everyone gets 1,000 yards anymore.
Mike Evans has been doing it for a decade.
No. Here's the thing. Like, I honestly am not crying over it. It's just one of those things where, like, if they were gonna let him walk or whatever, I hope they would do something like sign Likely. So, I mean, and plus they could still get some in the draft, and Malik's coming back. Like,
I was gonna say, do you think they need to draft a receiver in the draft, or
they're
if I'm them, I'm getting a fucking O-lineman.
They will, if they draft a receiver first round, they're fucking stupid with all these like Ohio State defensive prospects. So Sonny Styles will have to get his jersey. I don't know.
They need a corner. Holy shit! Who do they even have playing corner? Big Play Darnay? Is he still back there? Is Big Play Darnay still roaming around in the fucking secondary for the Giants? Because Darnay Holmes has to be like, I can't believe he's still on an NFL roster. Bro will make 2 good defensive plays a game and then get immediately burned for 30 yards.
Yeah, I mean, they'll probably add a cornerback, but right now I think it's Holland and Adebo. I'm trying to think who else.
Javon Holland, Paulson Adebo.
Tyler Newman's a safety.
Well, Javon Holland is also a safety, buddy.
Is he? Oh.
Come on, man.
Their own team.
Come on, man. Javon Holland's a safety.
Whatever.
I was just wondering. I think the Giants need offensive linemen though more than anything. I think
their O-line has actually improved.
I think it's just average though.
It's
no,
average.
I'm not saying it's bad.
Listen, as a Giants fan, I mean, I'll take average over 32 out of 32.
Sure. I just think they need a. I think they need a. What is it? A left guard? Is their weak point? I forget what one it is. I just think they need like one or two pieces
I mean,
in
hey,
there,
they
and like.
re-signed Evan Neal to a 1
Oh yeah,
year.
they did.
That's fucking retarded. The Luminor is fine. You want to sign a Luminor? Great, but like
Evan Neal. That dude's ass.
Dude,
Neal's
Evan
fucking
Neal-
crazy.
Yeah, dude, did you see the contract?
Ugh.
He got a
Wasn't it
1
like 12
year.
mil?
No, he got like a 1 year vet minimum with $0 guaranteed.
Yeah,
Why?
because he doesn't fucking deserve a single dollar.
What's
But like, why'd
crazy
they
to me
offer
is
that?
no. It's not why they offer that. I'm shocked as to why did he accept that? You're
Certainly,
telling me
there had to be a
you're
better
telling me
offer.
no one else offered him anything. That was his only offer.
Dude, they probably sent him that offer thinking like, oh, surely this'll lowball him and like he'll walk and we can be rid of him. And then he comes back with a signature on the contract and they're like, what?
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Are you sure? Like, is this a prank?
Is this forged?
Is someone holding you hostage to sign this contract? This is predatory as fuck. Alright, Nick,
Can we talk about the Max Crosby trade?
for the Cowboys?
We could.
What? No. No, like how
Let's do
it
it.
got denied, like it got backtracked because of the
It
whole
got
thing.
scratched
Yeah,
that.
we're
That's
gonna
correct.
get there,
Scratch
but I
that.
thought we should finish free agency first. Are there any other big signings? Because again, you guys didn't want me to.
I
see
don't know,
anything,
Brett.
so I
Mike
didn't.
Evans.
Did you talk
Oh
about
yes, Mike
Tariq
Evans.
Woolen?
No, I don't know anything
I was
about
hoping
it.
you'd say Mike Evans first.
That was a crazy one.
Mike Evans to the Niners. I don't know what the contract was. What was the contract? Does anybody know? I did hear about that.
It was like 60 million. I don't know how many years though.
Yeah, over how?
Three.
Over how many? 3 years, 60 mil. I don't hate it.
All right,
I
3
think
years.
that
It's
sounds
3
right.
years. It's 3 years, 42 million base, up to 60 million with incentives. And well, yeah, 12 million signing bonus, 14 million guaranteed.
I like
yeah,
that.
so yeah, 60.
I like that for San Francisco, and honestly, I like that for Mike Evans. Brock Purdy has a true #1 target.
Mm-hmm.
Spoiler: I was never a fan of Brandon Ayuk. Debo Samuel's value stemmed from the fact that he was able to be a running back and a receiver. He was good for 1 year. Brandon Ayuk was mediocre for 3 years. I never understood why his value was always so high. Spoiler alert. Brock Purdy actually has a #1 target in Mike Evans. And good for Brock Purdy. And I think the Niners, if everything goes well and their team doesn't like get hit by a fucking ballistic missile again and everybody gets injured, I think they can make a good run.
Yeah, that was insane last year.
Last year, dude, it's been the last like 3 years.
I think we got to talk about the biggest deal in free agency, though.
What is it? I don't know it.
He's gonna say the Romeo Dobbs and like.
Wait, Romeo
No.
Dobbs went somewhere?
Yeah, the Patriots.
Oh, Romeo Dobbs! I mean, he's so mediocre.
4 years, 68 mil.
What?
Yeah.
What?
4 years, 68 mil.
Why?
They needed a receiver. They went and got one.
At what cost? 68 million.
68 million.
Like, what? There's no
I
better.
actually wanted to talk about the real win of free agency. The Patriots re-signed Tommy DeVito. 2 years, $4.5 million. That's Tommy Cutlets you're talking about.
Dude,
Where's
Main
the
reason why they made the
gabagool?
Super Bowl.
Yeah,
I'm
where's
still
the
not over.
gabagool?
I'm still not over 68 million.
Yes. I'm not lying.
I. What the fuck?
They also gave Draymond Jones a 3 years, $36 million deal. Elijah Vera Tucker a 3 year, $42 million deal.
Are they just pissing
and,
away their entire salary cap? What the fuck?
And also Reggie Gilliam, 3 years, $10 mil.
those are some questionable signings.
Kevin Byard for 7 mil.
That's fair.
And Julian Hill for 3 years, 15 mil.
That's not bad.
They lost. Obviously, they released Stephon Diggs. They traded
Oh,
their
did he
backup center.
officially get released?
He's officially released now. Yeah, he's a free agent. Antonio Gibson was released. Jelani
Rest in
Tavai
peace,
was released.
Antonio Gibson. I actually thought he was going to be something in the league when he was on Washington, and then he just
Marcus
wasn't.
Tonga went to the Chiefs. Austin Hooper went to the Falcons.
Austin
Chason was signed
Hooper back to the Falcons. That's kind of cool.
1 year, $3.5 million.
That's
I think
kinda cool.
you guys are
Hey,
missing the biggest one.
Hold on. Austin Hooper was on the Super Bowl 51 squad, right, Matt? Back when Matt, got very angry and flipped the table when the Falcons lost.
I did flip the table.
You guys are missing the biggest free agent
Who?
that got signed today. Was it today?
It's
it was
not
today.
a free
Joe Flacco
agent,
to the
is it?
Bengals.
Oh. I thought you were gonna say JSN, like the extent.
I mean,
No.
that's
No,
a
Joe
re-signing.
Flacco to the
but-
Bengals.
Yeah.
Joe Flacco. Cool.
Joe
Hold
Cool
on,
squared.
guys. I have news for the pod.
Mm-hmm.
I swiped up on Mark's story of him, of his post with him and Hallie, and I said, "Celebratory appearance on the pod next week." And he goes, "Thank you, Baby B. I forgot you guys started a new pod." And I said, "Yes, we did. We want you to be the first guests again." And he goes, "I can work out a guest appearance with Hallie."
Woo!
Sunday. Tell him Sunday. Sunday night.
Back to football. Guys, I don't know if you saw this, but Max Crosby was traded to the Ravens. But then the Ravens said, whoa, scratch that. We don't want him. Send him back. Get him back there. They hit a scratch that in the NFL.
They must be big fans.
And then they signed Trey Hendrickson the next day.
That was so funny. That was so
There was a lot. I mean, it's kind of simmered down a little bit since then, but there was a lot of drama regarding that entire situation. For starters, everybody, including myself at first, was like, well, yeah, he tore his ACL. No shit, he failed a physical. The fuck are you talking about? But then it came out that apparently the Raiders lied about how far along Max Crosby truly is in his recovery. Apparently, he's not as far along as they have made it seem. There was a lot of, I don't even know the medical terms, like missing cartilage and shit like this, like shit like that, all fucked up. His leg is fucked. And they never disclosed that with the Ravens, which is why they hit them with the scratch that and sent him back there. It is a little sketchy, though, because there have only been 2 times in NFL history a team has rescinded a trade, and both times the Ravens were the ones to do it, which is kind of crazy.
Who was the one before that?
The Ravens.
No, like
the
the player.
I don't.
Yeah.
I can figure that out, though. But that's kind of crazy, no?
The
Little
fact
bit,
that
right?
it was the same team, like the only 2 instances like that, yeah, that's crazy. The Ravens just, yeah, they have second thoughts, I guess. They're famous for it. Any other signings?
Yeah. Has anybody else? No? Nobody else remembers any other signings?
Yeah, I mean, we
This
hit
is
a
what
lot
this
of
is
the
what
top
happens when
ones.
you guys make me not pay attention. I mean, the draft is coming up in a month.
Mm-hmm.
Do we do a podcast from the draft?
Oh, don't forget about Malik Willis to the Dolphins.
I did forget about that. I did know about that. Malik Willis went to the Dolphins.
Tyler Murray to the Vikings.
I hate that
Mm.
for Malik Willis because that team has no talent other than Devon Achane.
Wait. We forgot about the biggest contract that was signed.
Who?
Tyler Linbaum.
I know.
Oh.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Where'd he go?
I mean,
Literally
what was the
reset the
contract?
center market.
I didn't see the contract.
It
What was
was
the contract?
something stupid. I have to look it up
Did he
because I
become
don't
the
want
highest
it
paid
wrong.
center? Like in NFL
Yes.
history? Oh shit. I mean, he's really good.
Yeah, 3 years, $81 million.
Damn.
60 million of it is guaranteed.
You know what's crazy? That's still only 20 mil. Sorry, that's only 10 mil more than Romeo Dobbs.
Yeah, but 60 of it is guaranteed, which is crazy.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of guaranteed contracts, but because I mean we've seen what happens to players like Kenny Galladay and fucking Deshaun Watson. They
That
just
includes a 20 mil signing bonus.
What'd you say, Nick?
Kenny Galladay, that one's funny.
Yeah, they just don't care, and they just collect their paycheck and they go because they're set for life. Well, if you're, in the case of Deshaun Watson, just goes and fucking touches people, but yeah, that is kind of crazy though. But yeah, the draft is coming up. I think it's a month today. So are we gonna do a pod from the draft? I don't even know where it's at.
From the draft.
Yeah, I don't
You
even
want
know
us to
where
go
it's
all the way
Like-
down there?
Where is it?
Pittsburgh.
Oh, we can do that.
When is it? A Thursday?
Sure.
Right.
I don't know.
I think Friday or Saturday.
Thursdays.
Mikey, you can fly out for that, right?
No.
Yeah, so we're gonna do the pod from the draft. We all
Where's the
committed to
draft
it.
at?
Pittsburgh.
I'm flying to Pittsburgh, bro.
Oh, you want to drive?
I'm not driving to Pittsburgh. If it was
How
literally
the
like
fuck you getting there?
I'm not. If it was a warm place, I'd go. South
Dude,
Carolina, I'm there.
It's gonna be. It's
Check
end
the
of
temperature in a
April,
month.
dude. It's the end
Yeah.
of April.
I want 75.
Might be at that time.
I'll see
Look
you
at me.
there,
I'm a
buddy.
pale white guy. I'm cold. I'm not coming.
Exactly. You're a white guy. You grew up in northeastern PA. You're used to the cold. You'll be fine. Bundle up.
Not doing it.
Matt's out here planning out the trip already. Look at him.
Yeah. So I'm looking at hotels.
Wait, are
around
you
the
actually?
Heights, Ketchup Factory.
Wait, are you actually? Yeah.
No, I'm texting
Yeah.
Jen.
I believed you until I heard you say Heinz Ketchup Factory.
No, that's a thing. It's a Heinz whatever thing.
All right, we'll plan out the
Pittsburgh.
draft stream, and somehow get Mikey out there. Matt,
What a
close us out.
podcast.
You got it.
Thank you guys for watching this episode of the Get On It podcast. Tune in sometime within the next week. Hopefully Sunday. We're trying to go back on Sunday evenings, so you guys better not be busy on Sunday evenings. I'm not talking about you three. I'm talking about our viewers. You know, right before your Monday work week to start off the week.
Yeah,
Tune into
we'll
the
try
Get On
not to
It
make a
podcast.
grueling 3 hours.
Yeah, we have some baseball starting up. We have the rest of the March Madness tournament. And then, who knows, we may have some NFL news here and there. And then the rest of the NBA season, the playoffs are coming up. So a lot to look forward to with spring starting. So, yeah, anything else before we end it off, guys?
Nope.
All right.
Nope.
We'll see you guys next episode.
Have a good night, everybody.